dragon, well, their first dragon of the game this time around. So this again removes a little bit of that timing for Splice. Splice could have looked potentially to drag this game out to a significant 5 dragon point. I don't like seeing
about a few weeks ago.
I don't like seeing Splice dragons to 5 dragons because I have flashbacks from when they played Mouse in the Challenger final.
Oh yeah,
had like 30 dragons in one series.
That was a different meta though.
It was, but Splice have showed a propensity to play this meta where they're playing for the later game. Only really in 1 or 2 games have we seen them taking a style which is much more active in the early game, and this is not one of those games. The lane swap forced them into a situation where they could take an inhibitor tower, but ever since then, the last 10 minutes have been very slow-paced.
Oh, a lot of it has to do with that composition. You see the tiers still stacking for Wonderwear and Kabi, even though he's turned that into a Manamune. But it's still going to be a while before they feel comfortable going in. And against a team like Fnatic, how much does this affect your mentality? Yes, they got 2 wins on the board, but they've also got 3 losses, and they don't want to fall further down in the standings. This is a team that, if you remember correctly, very beginning of their formation, their owner, Marty Strenzewilk, said they were aiming for the playoffs. So far, you need to keep winning them.
It's a good goal. It's not too late to get yourself in the playoffs. They're in a decent spot as well when you look at the performance of the likes of Giants in some games. Rocket and Elements, both of those teams have, like Splice, have had good games alongside it. So there is going to be kind of this tooth and nail fight as we get closer to playoffs. That Splice, Elements, and Rocket may end up all be about these games against the top half of the table. Those that get wins in these big matchups could be in a better playoff spot.
Watching, of course, together, Yamato Cannon, Thaler, coaches of each team, is really, you get a lot of time in games like this to kind of think and analyze a lot more.